Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's RaginBuckeye here with you, and I am back for another start on a Let's Play series. You know, work has kind of gotten in the way of setting some time aside to do some YouTube stuff outside of my streaming and work and stuff. You know, being a dad and all this other stuff at home, IRL stuff. So, but I was able to pick up the Nintendo Switch 2 last week during its launch event at my local GameStop, and as you can tell, I got the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. As somebody who grew up not playing Zelda, not really knowing much about Zelda, this was my first Zelda game. I'm ashamed to admit this was my very first one. Now here I am. I've played it. I have not beat it, but I have played this game, quite a bit of it, but I just never got around to beating the game for various reasons, and I'll tell you what, I absolutely fell in love with this world. So if you guys are here to watch a noob play Zelda, still kind of a noob, I guess, play a Zelda game, this is it. This is the series you want to watch. So without further ado, let's jump in to Breath of the Wild.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link.
All right. Wow, look at us. The 60 frames per second, man. Oh my God, this game looks fantastic on the Switch 2. I was very hesitant about the $10 price for the upgrade. I don't know. I kind of like it. I like it a lot. The 60 frames per second. All right, so let's go up here. Let's grab our new iPhone here. Just kidding. Sheikah Slate. It's a Sheikah Slate Pro Max.
That is a Sheikah Slate. Take it. It will help guide you after your long slumber.
Fair enough. Thank you. Alright, the Sheikah Slate, a mysterious tablet with a glowing center. You've never seen this device before, and yet there is something familiar about it. Alright, so this is our inventory. We got key items. That's it, actually. I guess that's all we got. So, key items. So... yeah, man, I'll tell you what, the Switch 2 makes one hell of a difference on this game. Pick up. Oh yeah, I forgot you can speak up. Just chuck them. Ow, not the toe. Some well-worn trousers. Let's open up the inventory here. Equip. There we go. Don't kick the box, Link. Equip those. Alright, so we got an old shirt and trousers. There's those boxes. I know there's a lot of like puzzles in this game. That was kind of that was like one of the things I really enjoyed about this game was the amount of puzzles that you could do.
Hold the Sheikah slate up to the pedestal. That will show you the way.
All right. Authenticating. Sheikah slate confirmed.
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
All right, let's head out. Jump, sprint. Just kind of getting reacclimated with this. It's been a while since I played this game. And I don't even know why I've never finished this game. There's been multiple games that I've tried to play and beat. Been a lot of games I've been trying to beat and play, and I just kind of fell slipped underneath that rug, you know? Typical gamer's issue. Damn, looks so good. So good. Alright, we got that old man over there. We got a tree branch. Wooden branches such as these, or such as this, are pretty common, but is surprisingly well balanced. Doesn't do much damage, but can serve as a weapon in a pinch. I may or may not have used these as a weapon a lot of times. Switch your weapons. Yeah, honestly. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Hylian shroom, a common mushroom found near trees around Hyrule. Eat it to restore half a heart. We're gonna be doing lots of cooking in this game, so. Alright, let's head over here to this old man. Crouching increases your stealth, making it easier to sneak up on foes and animals. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, we'll grab these Hylian shrooms again. Some more Hylian shrooms. I don't really need another tree branch, do I? Is there a bird's nest up there? Nah, I thought there was a bird's nest up there. I'm gonna grab an egg. Oh, isn't there a rock you can like push off like the ledge? I thought there was one like right here. Maybe it's down further. I think it's down further. I can't remember. Oh, we got an apple. A common fruit found on trees. A common fruit found on trees all around Hyrule. Eat it fresh or cook it to increase its effects. Oh, there's another one up there. I am a looting fiend, man. That is all I can say. I love to loot stuff. A baked apple. Direct heat has softened and sweetened this apple. Eat it to restore 3/4 of a heart. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go around can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Who are you? Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question? That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. Oh, things are about to get serious. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Alright, well. We got a torch. The sword would save one lens one ignited, but if you put it away, the flame will be extinguished until you light it again. Well then, just help yourself to that torch there too. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? As a weapon to set things on fire, it's a secret. It's a secret. I see. Well then, do as you please. There are plenty of monsters ahead of here, though. Remember that you can use that as a weapon, if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must save your face. Or you must face... wow. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. Alright, press it and hold for a lock on. But wait. There's an axe here. I actually think, though... Woodcutter's axe, a woodcutter's tool of choice for felling trees. Its formidable weight and uneven balancing make it a slow and efficient weapon. And we can throw the weapons as well. Now, real quick though. Oh.
Link. Head
Hello?
for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Wait, what? Check your Sheikah slate. I'm going to go over here. Okay. Well, hold on a minute. Now, me. Aha! Thank you, sir. I think if you just hold it out like that, you can light it on fire. Yeah, there you go. And now we got... That's how you start a fire if you wanna. How about that? Oh, an apple. Apple. We have another apple. We do. Way up there. Nice. Nice. Okay. There's got to be like a nest up here somewhere, right? Is that one right there? I want a nest, damn it! Hello? No nests. Oh, there's one right there, though. Look at that. Got some eggs. Bird egg. A fresh bird egg necessary for making dishes such as omelets and crepes. You can snag them from a bird's nest if you're sneaky, nutritious, and delicious. Perfect for cooking. I don't think I've ever been attacked by a bird in this game, though. Oh. Hey, hey, hey. Well, I'm gonna use this tree branch as a weapon. Back! Here we go. Watch this. Watch, 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 watch. Smacked him. Haha. Bokoblin horn. The severed horn of a bokoblin, a creature often encountered in the plains of Hyrule. It isn't edible, but it can be tossed into a stew with some critters to make an elixir. Fair enough. Got another bird nest up here. Let's get some more eggs. Thank you. Aren't there usually 3 apples? Alright, okay, so I got some choo-choo jelly. A gelatinous substance that came from a choo-choo. It is usually, or it's unusable in this state, but applying a bit of elemental stimulation will change its form. Okay, choo-choo jelly. I was trying to figure out. My Pro Controller died there for a minute, so. Alright, let me see if I can get this apple. Oh my god! How dare! Can I not, like. You know what? Forget the apple. Forget the apple. It doesn't even exist. Hello? Oh, we don't. Weapon selector. Oh, I forgot you can do this little number right here. Oh, well, I could probably just do this. Alright, well, why aren't you... I know what. Oh, seared steak. Raw meat cooked over an open flame. Cooking it has increased its flavor and the number of hearts it provides. Alright. Do that again. Oh, nice. Nothing. Got a whole lot of nothing. Oh, we got a bokoblin over here. Let's show the tree branch. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that club. Bad. Bad bokoblin. I got a Boko club. Was it a Boko club or a Boko club? A crude bokoblin club made to clobber small prey. It's essentially a stick, so its durability is low. Yes, I stole your club. Got a bokoblin fang, a tooth obtained from a bokoblin. It's worn down and not very sharp, but it's still pretty hard. Cook it alongside a critter to make an elixir. So you can really use their body parts to make all these kinds of elixirs that we can make. I'm interested to see what we can do with these. All right, come on, brother. I'm gonna pick that up. You have no weapon. And now you have no life. What's in this? Oh, nice. Hylian trousers. Traditional dress trousers of Hyrule. The plush fabric makes these trousers quite comfortable, and their high durability makes them ideal for travelers. Okay, so now we have some new trousers. Now, I don't know if we'll find the, if there's a top to that. Oh, choo-choo. Choo-choo go bye-bye. Time for choo-choo bye-bye. Time for choo-choo bye-bye. Alright, let's see. Got another bird nest up here. Let's go ahead and collect some more eggs. I mean, it's easy food, right? Like I said, I've never been attacked by a bird, so... Alright, so we gotta head... Which way do we gotta head? We gotta head... Okay, north. Okay, we gotta head this way. So, northeast. Oh, I guess I do got a mini-map down there, don't I? With the Switch... With the Switch 2 edition of this game, you can also... You can also use... We're gonna push this down. You can also use your cell phone for the notes. No, wait, how do you sneak again? Oh my god, did that kill both of them? Oh my god, it did. Yo, nice. Nice, okay. And we got nothing out of that, so... Got a couple of their, Got a couple of their, stuff. Oh, there's a sneak, okay. Left stick in is a sneak. Another seared steak. Another Boko club. You'll love to see it. Alright, we got these guys over here. I think we're gonna have to take them on because I want that bow and arrow. Hey, what's up, boys? How you doing, huh? Ow, ow, I don't know how to dodge. Can't remember. Don't matter. Boko bow. Oh my god, hello? A basic bokoblin bow made of wood. It's made by taking any tree branch and just tying a string to either end, so don't expect much in the way of combat effectiveness. I cannot read today. We have no arrows. Now we do. A bundle of 5 common arrows. The shafts of these arrows were carved from the wood of a sturdy tree. There's some right here. There's some more. So now we have a total of 8, I believe. 9. Nope. We have another bow. So that's how you change it. You gotta have your bow drawn. Okay. I don't know how many arrows we got out of that, but oh, right here, watch it. Oh, hold on, wait. I'm gonna hit this guy right here. I can't remember if this has drop. Oh, it does. No, wait. Got you in a dome piece. More arrows. A traveler's sword, a very common sword often kept by travelers to fend off small beasts. It's fairly durable, but a bit unreliable against monsters. Okay, fair enough. And a Boko shield, a bokoblin-made shield created by attaching a handhold to any flat tree bark picked up off the ground. It's pretty shoddy, so don't expect it to last very long. And raise your shield. Okay. Is this... This is where we gotta go. Let's examine. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Alright, Sheikah Tower activated. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh my. All right, nice. We have erected the first tower, the Great Plateau Tower, distilling local information. Nice. Oh yeah, okay, so it kind of fills the section of the map that I'm in. Regional map extracted, yeah, the region of it. Nice, nice.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end. You must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
All right, so we have got the first tower up. We cannot glide yet, so we're going to climb down. I think we can make that though. Yeah. These aren't like too bad if I remember correctly, but don't want to like fall off the wrong way. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Oh, well. Oh, that almost became too bad. All right. Oh. My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop that tower? I heard a voice. Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? No. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of the atrocity enshrouding that castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is quickly and fast approaching. But I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I do? I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Hand it over. Oh, certainly. Why not? But there is no such thing as a free item in this world. You know. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright, so we picked up a new quest. This is our adventure log, so we got a couple of main quests. Sorry about the very bad voice acting. So we got the isolated plateau. After your descent from the tower, the old man told you that the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed 100 years ago by Calamity Ganon. You heard a voice coming from Hyrule Castle, but you cannot reach it unless you leave the plateau using the paraglider. The old man said that he will give you the paraglider in exchange for the treasure that lies within a hidden location somewhere. So, come, let me show you something. I love how he just looks at him with like complete, like, hello? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with the strange light? It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright, well, then I guess that's where we're heading. Let's go. In the words of everybody's favorite Italian plumber, let's go. Let's see. Some of the old guardians right here. An ancient screw. A screw used in ancient machinery. It's made of an unknown material, and no matter how many times it's turned, its threads never seem to show signs of wear. I need some of those for when I do DIY projects. Ones that never show wear. I love that. All right, let's go over to this first shrine. These shrines are like some of my favorite parts of the game. You know, low key, these ones are so much fun. They're so much fun. I had never thought I'd really love puzzles as much as I did. Oman Al Shrine. All right. Sheikah Slate confirmed. Oh, I think I skipped that cutscene on accident. Oops. Alright. Let's examine. Whoa. Loading screens. Not that you don't waste much time there. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman Al, in the name of something. This is the Magnesis Trial, Oman Al Shrine. Okay. I think, yeah, the first thing we gotta do is gotta get this. Get the ability. Sheikah Slate, authenticated. Distilling room. Magnesis. Manipulate metallic objects using magnetism. Grab onto metallic objects using the magnetic energy that pours forth from the Magnesis rune. Objects held in magnetic snare can be lifted up and moved freely. Rune extracted. Alright, use like the rune. Okay, so let's go ahead and use it. Activate this, put this up, drop that there. Oh. Drop that. I always thought this game ran so well on the Nintendo Switch 1, but playing it on the Nintendo Switch 2 shows me how wrong I was. Alright, I don't know, is there a... Put that, there's... Knock all that over. Actually, I might need one of those. Whoa. Hey, how you doing, huh? Got a sword? Blow up. Nice. An ancient spring. A spring used in ancient machinery. It is light and buoyant enough to float on water, and no matter how many times it's compressed, it never loses tension. I really cannot read. Let's see. I'm just gonna move this up. Oh, we gotta give this a little push. And we're going to, nope, pick it up a little bit, right there. Oh, wait a minute. Can I? Oh, ha, ha. Nice. A traveler's bow. A small bow used by travelers for protection. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it can be used to attack foes from a distance. Love to see it. Hello? Oh, wait, hello? We've made it. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Oman Ao, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk, blessed with the sight of goddess. Hylia and dedicated, I missed that. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept this spirit orb. Alright, that's nice. Got a spirit orb. And if I remember correctly, we use those to pray or whatever. A symbol of courage given to those who have overcome the challenges of a shrine. We can use these like to pray or whatever it is. May the goddess smile upon you. Thank you. It's like the PBS exit from viewers like you. Thank you. All right, so we beat the first shrine. Got that out of the way, and here comes our friendly visitor. Well, it seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. All right, paraglider, please. I encourage you to slow down for a moment, my courageous friend. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine, well, it is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. Paraglider, please. You know, I have yet to finish speaking. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that all survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Well, so I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Ho. I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. You see those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and of course the tower. Yeah, so you can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slates. Like a form of teleportation. Oh, so I heard quite some time ago. I don't know if it actually works as such. Well, let's try it. So we'll go here to the tower, travel, and zoom. And look at that. Here we are. And there he is. I'm surprised it took you so long to catch up with an old man like me. Wait, how did you? Oh, leave it to the old man. Leave an old man his secrets, please. Now then, I wanted you to join me up here so you could use this as a vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. All right, scope and pin. Okay. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. All right, I got it. Go ahead and take a look if you feel inclined to do so. Okay, so we're gonna pull this up. And then... So there's a shrine there. There's another one right there. I don't know. There's another one. I just can't remember. Oh. Is that one? Or I think that's off the plateau. Did I mark all of them? Oh wait, no, there's one down there. I don't think I marked that one. Yeah. So I marked all 3 of them. Having trouble finding the shrines? Wait, hold on, wait. This is all the abilities. Hold on. Okay, I did not read that, but ability controls, the scope and pins. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we found them. So we got all 3 pins. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for episode 1 of this series of Breath of the Wild. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this content, you guys are enjoying this, please consider leaving a like, a thumbs up, and a subscribe to the channel. And also, let me know what you guys think of the series. If there's anything I can do differently. If you guys want me to stop the voice acting and just read it straight out, I could do that as well. Hopefully, I'll do a better job of reading in the next one. But until then, everybody, I will see you in the next episode. Love, peace, chicken grease.